Looking for flow and peace in the face of the constant chaos and stress of the kitchen? Have you ever felt like your kitchen is running you instead of the other way around? For executive chefs, chaos can be a way of life, but it certainly doesn't have to be. I'm Gerald Ford, and in this video, I want to walk you through what I believe leads to the structure that I can prove cures chaos. Stay with me, and you'll discover the components of building a rock-solid structure that supports the critical aspects of success in your role as an executive chef, allowing you to lead with clarity, deliver consistent results, and handle challenges with confidence and tact. Just like Chef Andrew Vaughn, who I implemented this exact structure with to support, organize, and structure his culinary program so that his entire team executes consistently in his demanding world-class environment, even while he continues to add new team members with limited experience to his team. If you feel like structure is what you need to support you as a leader, creator, and a passionate executive chef, then let's talk, because this is how I support chefs like you every day. Schedule a call using a link in the description or comment below, structure in the comments, and I will contact you with the next steps. Together, we'll strengthen the foundation for your success in your role as the executive chef. Now let's get into it. So for some time now, I've been saying that structure is the cure for chaos. And I truly believe that in our lives as humans, as chefs, as leaders, that we all need something to come back to in terms of a foundation that supports the decisions that we make, that supports the team, that supports the operation. And I really think that it's important to be able to have that structure behind us. See, I like the term structure because it allows me to pull together all of the pieces that we need in our day-to-day. So if we use structure as an acronym, we can break down the multifaceted nature that we live in as chefs. So if we take the S from structure, that leads me to talk about systems. So the S in structure is for systems, because implementing efficient kitchen workflows and operational processes determines the success for everything else. If you look at the world around you and you look at the world as a whole, we are all supported by systems, whether we realize it or not. Just think of a grocery store. Think of the difference in being able to go to the grocery store and buy a carton of eggs as opposed to having chickens, feeding chickens, caring for chickens, and being able to harvest eggs from chickens, right? We as chefs tend to try and do as much as we can in our operation, even if it's to the detriment of us and the work that we need to do. So it's important to understand the efficiency and the workflows that we need to arrive at our end result. The T stands for technique, because mastery of culinary fundamentals and advanced skills is of paramount importance for the success of an executive chef. And then beyond that, your management technique is going to allow you to lead the entire team and teach them those fundamentals that you've mastered. The R is for the resourcefulness that we need to have. Budgeting, as well as managing food, labor costs, time costs, human costs, those are all resources, and there's never enough of them. I've never met a budget that I couldn't outdo. There's no such thing as too much time. There's never more than enough human resource available. You get where I'm going with this? So the ability for a chef to be resourceful is truly key, and it contributes to that strong structure that a chef should have. U is for understanding. Understanding encompasses empathy and ability to clearly communicate, to delegate, and to build strong team dynamics. This takes some development, and for me, it took a long time to develop an understanding to be able to understand and develop that leadership tact that I needed to have. C is for consistency, because delivering high quality results consistently is truly the mark of a paramount operation. Consistency is a symptom of a well-executing, well-performing operation. And when you can deliver with reliability and precision, you're unstoppable. You become truly valuable at a structural level. The second T in structure is for training, because not only do we have to undergo constant development, but we need to make sure that we are heading up, adapting, and developing ongoing training for our team, for the members that are around us, and for the leaders that we employ. Training is a never-ending part because our business is an always evolving piece. The second U in structure is for utilization, because respect for the resources that we manage is key. Maximizing the potential of the team and of the food requires skill of utilization. Think in terms of utilizing product and utilizing time. It is a key component that applies to that resourcefulness that make us successful. The second R in structure is for resilience. Handling crisis, developing a tolerance for stress, adapting to challenges, and staying agile under pressure, those are key components of a phenomenal leader. The E is for execution, because nothing really matters if you can't execute and you can't deliver. Achieving goals through strategic planning, problem solving, and innovation is truly great execution. And if you're working on each one of these pieces day in and day out, then it's impossible to avoid being successful in this field and in the role as a chef. It's a very complex role with constantly evolving pieces. But when you put the structure in place, you have the support and the foundation to be able to stretch and adapt and develop and train all of the people that are around you. As chefs, our role is one of constant evolution and adaptation. With the right structure in place, you gain the stability and support needed to grow your team and excel in your leadership. You see, structure isn't just a cure for chaos, it's the foundation for mastering your role and building a team and an operation that thrive. If you're ready to implement a structure that keeps you thriving in your role as executive chef, then let's talk, because this is how I support chefs like you every day. Schedule a call or comment structure in the comments below, and I'll take you through my step-by-step process to integrate the structure frameworks into your operation. Together, we'll strengthen the foundation for your success and that of your team. Thank you for watching. Be sure to take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.